Hi, I'm Tina and welcome to my channel where I try to give you a lot of good seller tips on Amazon and using Canva. I also sell on Etsy and eBay, but most of my content is around the tricks you can do with Canva and tips and tricks for Amazon. So sit back and relax and let's dive right in on today's topic, which is how can you merge two children ASINs into one listing as a variation. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. What inspired me to do this is not only for myself, but there have been others who have created a listing, and let's say it's a flavor, and you realize that listing did really well, that you want to expand on it and add other listings. But you didn't create it originally as a variation, so what's a girl to do? Unless you're a guy. So let's dive right in. So here we are in our Amazon seller account, and you would want to go to add a product, and then you're going to find yourself right here at this page. So what we have to do is, as we are starting over and creating a new listing. So you're going to select this option here. I'm adding a product not sold on Amazon. Even though it is, this is what we do. Once we click that, we need to search for our category. Now, I took the liberty of choosing two listings on Amazon that are not my own, but to use in this example. So this is the listing that I want to use as my inspiration for this video. So this is a Kool-Aid liquid drink mix. So since we are going to be forcing these listings to be on one variation, we need to make sure that we're putting them in the right category. We need to make sure that it's the same brand name. And so this is likely in the drink mix category. So this should be pretty easy to figure out. If you're not sure, scroll down and find the category it is in. Seller Amp is a tool I use, and I see over here it is in the grocery and gourmet food, which is where I thought it would be. So I'm also going to just highlight Kool-Aid liquid drink mix for now. We're going to jump back over here to create our listing, and we're going to select drink mix. And we're going to find the one that is the closely matched. So these are our product nodes, and the last portion of this product node is water flavoring drops, and I think that's just perfect. So we're going to select that. Now here we are. First and foremost, you must be able to make listings for the brand you are attempting to make the listing for. I am not allowed to make listings for Kool-Aid, so for the purpose of this video, I hopefully can do generic in this category. I'm not sure. Let's see if it will, because it won't let you move forward. Okay, so I can do generic for this brand. If you are not allowed to do a brand, it will not let you move forward. Obviously, you cannot use generic to do these listings because they are under the brand Kool-Aid, but I do not have G10 exemption to move forward for that. So now what we're going to do is come up here and we're going to click Vital Info so we can move to the next tab, or you can hit Continue here. I'm going to do Continue. Now we want to make sure that everything we do is just like the listing that we are copying. I also like to choose all attributes so it opens up all the things that are relevant that I need. Now let's look over here at this Amazon listing just to see if we can see if they put who the manufacturer is. Kool-Aid is the brand, but that's not always the same as the manufacturer. So I'm going to scroll down to the description area. Manufacturer, they do have as Kool-Aid. So all of these things need to match. I'm going to come back over here to Amazon, and we are going to do Kool-Aid. And the variation theme for this is going to be flavors. So I'm going to choose flavor. And unit in each count, I'm going to do 1. Is the product expirable? Yes. The number of items There are 2 bottles of the drink, or was it 2 bottles? It might have been 3. It was 4. So sometimes I will put 4, but for this variation listing, in case other ones are different, sometimes I just put 1 because you're getting 1 set of 4. And then the country or region, I don't know what Kool-Aid is. And to make this video go quicker, I'm going to choose United States, and we have 1, and we're going to do count because you're getting 1 package. Does it contain liquids? It does. Is it heat sensitive? I'm assuming it is. And again, for making this video quick, I am just trying to move through this quickly. And for color, I'm going to choose multicolor. Okay, now the variations. This is the important part. This is what you're really here for. The variations are flavor. Now, we are going to choose what flavor this one is, which is strawberry. We're going to come back over here to Amazon, and we're going to choose strawberry here, and we're going to click add. And then here is the second listing that I wanted to do. And this one was a pack of different flavors. And so this one is going to be cherry, grape, and tropical. So we're going to copy this. We're going to come back over here to our Amazon listing. I'm going to plug that into here, and then I'm going to choose add. Now, normally in this area, this is where we would put our UPC codes, right? But remember, we are going to merge these 2 standalones into a single listing with variations. So we're going to choose new, new, new. And what we're going to do instead of a UPC code is we're going to choose the ASINs that they are. Now the strawberry, we want to make sure we get the correct ASIN here. And we're going to take that from here. We're going back to our listing, and we're going to plug that in there. And then our 3-pack. We're going to grab this ASIN. We're going to jump over here, and we're going to throw it right there. I don't recall what the prices are. I'm just going to put that they're both the same. Again, just to make this listing quick, I click this box here. I'm going to click Apply Changes. And now we are merging these 2 children together. The next tab above is going to be the description, and here I might copy and paste, whatever the other listing said here. I'm going to copy the bullet points here. And then there's going to be no warning, I'm sure, for here. And then as you can see up above, oh, I have one error on here. Is it? Oh, because when you put that something is expirable, you have to put what, why, or how. And so on the more detailed page, we can say expiration date is on the package. And then it wants to, you would also make sure you enter in these fields here, the weight on it, and the fulfillment center life. I'm just going to say it's 365 days for here. Go back to vital info where I have an error, unit count, saying this one is invalid, probably because it wants the ounces. How many ounces are these bottles? 1.62. Ounce. Doesn't like that. All right, what are you not liking? Of course, when I'm trying to create a video for YouTube, I get one of these errors to make my life difficult. Nope. Oh, it took it. And product identity we're having, oh, see, of course I can't do because they recognize these ASINs. So this I expect it to happen. Okay, so if you were actually doing the brand Kool-Aid because you had permission to do Kool-Aid, you would not get this error. So if these were your own listings of your own brand or your own G10 exemption that you do have, you would have to put the correct brand name in here. But like I said, for the purpose of this video, I was using generic just to show you how you can merge two children together. So of course I didn't intend on publishing this or merging those two together. So as long as you have permission for the brand name Kool-Aid and you were doing the Kool-Aid items, you wouldn't have this error. You would be able to hit save and finish. And then what will happen is your listing will now become a single listing with these variations. Now, why would you do that? You know, that's another question somebody might ask. The reason why you would do that is if you had created the variation of the Kool-Aid that had the 3 flavors and it was doing really, really well, and so you decided to expand on that and you had only created a child and you wanted to add another flavor to it, this is the way that you could do that, is you would create a parent and then you would add your new flavor as a child and then copy and paste over the existing listing that you had to merge them together, so that way your new listed item can pick up the rank of the other item. There's so many reasons why you might want to do this. Another reason might be that those 3 flavors that you had, of if it was strawberry, grape, and orange, and now they have discontinued orange and you can no longer get it anymore, so you're going to add to it cherry. And you don't want to lose that great rank that you had built. You need to now add your new flavor and create that one. It can help pick up ranking in Amazon's catalog right away. So I hope you found this helpful. If this is a problem that you have been trying to do yourself in your own account, and I've been doing it for years, it works every time, and it is a great way to merge your listings together. So thank you for watching. Oh, and like and subscribe if you haven't yet.